Andrew Tate is a former kickboxer and social media influencer who has been in the news recently due to his arrest and subsequent release from jail in Romania. Tate and his brother were accused of a range of crimes, including human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to exploit women. Tate has denied the charges and blamed his arrest on a political conspiracy he calls the Matrix. The trial began in March 2022 and ended with the brothers being found guilty and sentenced to 25 years in prison. However, the brothers were released on appeal and placed under house arrest until April 29, 2023. Tate's case has sparked a great deal of controversy and raised important questions about fame, power, and accountability. Many people have been shocked by the allegations against him and have expressed their outrage on social media. However, others have defended Tate and accused the media of bias and sensationalism. In this article, we will examine the facts of the case and explore some of the larger issues that it raises. Andrew Tate was born in the United States in 1986 and grew up in England. He began kickboxing at the age of 12 and quickly became a successful athlete, winning British and European titles in his teens. Tate later moved into the world of social media and became a popular influencer with millions of followers on platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. He was known for his controversial opinions on topics such as gender, race, and politics, and often courted controversy with his provocative statements and stunts. In December 2020, Tate and his brother Tristan were arrested in Romania on suspicion of human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to exploit women. 2 Romanian women were also arrested in connection with the case. The charges against the 4 defendants were based on allegations made by at least 6 women who claimed that they had been physically and sexually abused by Tate and his associates. The victims described a pattern of violence, coercion, and exploitation that had left them traumatized and afraid. Tate and his brother denied the allegations and claimed that they were being framed by the Romanian authorities. They argued that the case against them was politically motivated and designed to silence Tate, who had been banned from social media for hate speech. However, prosecutors presented evidence that they said implicated the brothers in the crimes. This evidence included videos, text messages, and financial transactions that allegedly showed the defendants engaging in trafficking and abuse. The court heard testimony from the victims, witnesses, and experts on trafficking and abuse. After a 9-month trial, the court found Andrew and Tristan Tate guilty of human trafficking, rape, and forming a criminal gang to exploit women. The 2 Romanian women who were also charged received lesser sentences. The judge sentenced the brothers to 25 years in prison and ordered them to pay damages to the victims. The verdict was widely reported in the media and sparked a great deal of controversy, with many people expressing their shock and outrage. However, the Tate brothers' legal team immediately appealed the verdict and won the right to be released from jail and placed under house arrest. They argued that the evidence against their clients was weak and that the trial had been unfair. They also claimed that the Romanian authorities were biased against the Tates and had unfairly targeted them because of their public profile. The court granted the appeal, and the brothers were released from jail in March 2023. The decision to release the brothers on appeal has been controversial, with many people arguing that they should remain in jail until the end of their sentence. Others have defended the decision, arguing that the Tates are entitled to due process and that the evidence against them is not strong enough to justify their continued detention. The case has highlighted the difficulties of balancing the rights of defendants with the need to protect victims and ensure justice. In conclusion, the case of Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan is a complex and troubling one that raises important questions about power, privilege, and accountability. The allegations against the Tates are serious and disturbing, and the evidence presented at their trial suggests that they may have engaged in a range of criminal activities. However, the decision to release them on appeal has also raised important questions about the fairness of the legal system and the rights of defendants. Whatever the outcome of the case, it is clear that the issues it raises will continue to be debated and discussed for some time to come.